viewers, welcome to the channel. Now today we got an exclusive interview on Rikishi and how he felt about his son Jimmy Uso returning to WWE at WWE's Bad Blood pay-per-view, guys. So check out the intro and we get right back into it.
I didn't get a chance to really see the
Bad Blood?
Bad Blood.
Well, that's
man.
what we're here to talk about, baby cakes.
I'm sure you're gonna give me the 411.
Man,
How was it? Was it all right? Was it right? Was it good? Was it bad?
Well, I'll tell you what, the world is on fire over all the returns that took place at Bad Blood. So, of course, the main event was, of course, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Shout out to Dustin.
That's right. And Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. That was the main event. And, of course, the world saw the return of your son, Jimmy Uso, in the main event as well, and had a little thing or two to do with the finish. So we saw...
Well, thank God. God answered my prayer. God forbid I even say anything on social media. You know, everybody thought that Jimmy was in the hospital. He was... All I said was just send a prayer for my son. That's it. As any father would give any son, you know, just pray for my son. That's it. I didn't say nothing. He was in the hospital. I didn't say... I just pray for his health. That's what I would say. Oh, the hell. I got so much slack for just a father trying to send some prayers for his boy, and then, boom, I seen the highlights when he come through, and really, when I seen that part there, all I was just really listening to was the fans. That damn building erupted.
Yes, sir.
It just erupted. And so it kind of, and then that type of feeling and that type of sound. Let's go way back 3 years ago now. It's almost when Solo Sikoa came in for Roman. And then here it is. So I'm watching this. So as a proud father, oh, come on. I'm always going to talk about my kids out there on social media. So yeah, so it was a big night. I'm glad God answered my prayers to give my boy, you know, strength and health to make the right decision, you know. Because wrestling's always going to be there. But your health, you don't understand, 200-something days getting hit in the back of the head with chairs and, you know, getting dropped upside down on your neck, your vertebrae. It only takes 30 seconds. 30 seconds to put your ass in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Is it worth it? Hey, some might say, wrestlers might say, we crazy. You know, but at the end of the day, you already know what you signed up for. You already know. And so the choice, that was my thing. Just, the choice is yours. I'm just going to pray for you, for your strength and health.
Yes,
and I said, don't even tell me if you're coming back. I don't want to know if you're coming. I want to see it or I'll read about it. And of course, out there in London, man, that's all people came up to my table. So happy Jimmy came back. We're so happy Jimmy came, blah, 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 this and that. I said, man, thank you, Lord.
He looked great. Not only did he help in the finish, speaking of pops, him and Roman embraced at the end, so that shows he's aligned with Roman once again. So yeah, the people came unglued for that part right there. They wanted to see it. So now,
so Big Bank took Little Bank.
That's right, sir. So you know the people are getting what they want. They want the OG reunion.
Yeah,
they want the OG bloodline. It's loud and clear. So we had that happen, and
that's gonna be awesome, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know things are shaking. So shaking and baking. Not only that return. We had the final boss return as well, The Rock. And, you know, anytime he comes back, he just moves the needle.
You already know. I think somebody mentioned to me over there in the Q&A in London, I mean in Edinburgh at the Comic-Con, what was my thoughts about The Rock? You know, coming back. And that's how I found out. And then, of course, on Instagram, I said anytime the final boss comes back, it's good for business, whether you love him or hate him. The bottom line, I know this, is that TKO loves him.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And, you know, Rock is just, You got The Rock, you got Roman, you got Jimmy came back. You know what I mean? I mean, Solo and Jacob in the main event.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like, come on.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's just so exciting to watch the family up there doing it, but doing it on a high level. It's almost like they're competing amongst themselves. Like how many main events can they main event? There ain't nothing wrong with them main event. As long as you drawing money, hey, by all means. But I guarantee you, the day that's not moving the needle, well, as they say, whatever is good for business, the wheel turns.
Yes, sir.
But we'll see. I doubt that wheel's gonna turn.
Final boss thinking. Well, here's what the final boss is thinking right now. Is the final boss pissed? How you doing? All right, come on. Is the final boss pissed? Is the final boss happy? Is he somewhere down the middle? Well, the final boss says this. The Rock is feeling a lot of things about what he just witnessed. The Rock is feeling a lot of things about what he just witnessed. The final boss, you keep that camera rolling. The final boss is feeling a lot of things. And you know why? Because there's been a bunch of bullshit that's been going on in the past 6 months. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Give me some.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yes, sir. All right. You a fan of The Rock?
I am.
Hell yeah, you are. What's up, brother? Rock is out.
Take it easy.
Nice watch.
Thank you.
If the final boss had a sister, he'd introduce you to her. Now let's go. You want to know how the final boss is feeling about all that? The final boss will tell you. But the final boss will tell you when the final boss is ready for you to know. But here's the thing. What just happened out there, Bad Blood? Man, that was heat. Man, that was fire. Man, that was hell. But what's happening right here, this is heaven. Because it's heaven every time the final boss, his music hits. Oh, look at this one right in front of the final boss. Get a shot of him. My guy, right there. Beer and tequila on The Rock. Let's do it. Because you're The Rock's boy. And there's The Rock's hero, one of The Rock's heroes right there. Hard time. I love you. I hate your son. And look at you. Go eat some Fruity Pebbles. Hey! Here we go. The Rock is made. A little bit of a maze. But here we go. I like The Rock was saying, we're live. Every time The Rock comes back to the WWE Universe, the Versace comes on, the glasses come on, the People's Champ title bestowed upon The Rock by Muhammad Ali's wife herself. And The Rock becomes the final boss. But what just happened tonight, you felt the electricity, you felt the fire. That place was going crazy tonight before The Rock came out, the final boss music hits. If you smell, bang, roof. Blew off that place, the world will never be the same again. Because right now, The Rock is feeling good. Right now, everybody at home who just witnessed the final boss come out is feeling good. Right now, the world is feeling good. Mana, the final boss. And here we go. Because this is how good. The final, god damn, that's good shit. The final boss is feeling. Music, the final boss. Here we go. The Rock boys. TZ Top.
Rikishi is a very, very, very proud father, yo. And who wouldn't be? Like, who wouldn't be proud? He was the Intercontinental Champion. Now his son is the Intercontinental Champion. Then he got his other son thriving in the storyline. So it's great to be Rikishi. I mean, guys, I want y'all to click into this video that's gonna pop up on the screen. Vince Russo made some comments about Jey Uso's emotional promo back on Raw. You know what I mean? And that set off and it triggered Rikishi. And part of that trigger is this Samoan heritage and being prideful with their family. So he took it as disrespect. I didn't take it as disrespect. I took it as Uso just being biased towards Braun Breaker. Uso, he loves Braun Breaker. So he don't care about Jey Uso. And I took it as that. But you guys click into the video and let me know in the comment section, do you think Rikishi overreacted to pretty much a fan's opinion on his son, or do you think his reaction was warranted? Click into that video now, guys. I'll see y'all later.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.